Hi, my name is Jennifer of Haskell & White. One of the problems businesses have today is being adaptable to the fast-paced, quickly changing, highly competitive environment. I want to share with you an idea that could help strengthen your business against issues that may come along. It comes from a book called Anti-Fragile by Nassim Nicholas Taleb. Most of us understand the idea of being fragile. A glass dropped on the table will shatter. And most of us understand the idea of being robust or strong. If I had a brick and dropped it on a table, it wouldn't shatter. However, it does have a breaking point. So if I hit it with enough force, it would break and the break would be big. But let me talk to you a little bit about this concept of being anti-fragile. Anti-fragile means with more stress, your business grows stronger. A great example of this is the global airline industry. This industry grows stronger with every fault and every crash. Why? Because if a crash occurs and hundreds of people die, they have a black box that records all of the information that's happened up into the crash. They have a team of people that then analyze the information from that black box and immediately make changes in the business to correct the issues and make travel safer. Another great example that Taleb uses in his book is an example of two brothers. One brother was a banker and the other brother a taxi driver. They both made the same amount of income on an annual basis, but the banker had very consistent income. Every day he came in, he did the same work, and he got paid every 2 weeks the same amount. It was consistent and dependable. The taxi driver had lots of changes. Every day was different for him. Every day he had to adapt to his environment and learn from his mistakes. One day he would make nothing. The next day he had to adapt in order to increase his income. The first brother came into work one day and realized there's been an issue with the bank and he'd been let go. His income is now zero, and it's going to be very difficult for him to recover. The taxi driver, however, if he was let go, he would be able to adapt because he's constantly learning and he's always used to a learning environment and adapting to the things that happen around him. Are you starting to get a feel for how this concept can help your business? Let's talk about one other example. The Silicon Valley venture capitalist industry. Maybe 1 in 10 of these investments are successful, but the one that is successful far outweighs all of the unsuccessful investments. It's a very dynamic environment and it's a hotbed for innovation. Every time they fail, they're constantly innovating to correct those errors and fix the problem. This develops an industry and an environment that is anti-fragile because with every fault and with every stress point, they're building, they're changing, they're learning, and they're growing stronger. Let's compare that to the New York banking system. The New York banking system broke, right? And when it broke hard, and it's taken a lot to recover. Very different from the Silicon Valley venture capitalist environment. This is a wonderful example of how you can future-proof your business. Implementing this idea of anti-fragile into your business can give you a competitive advantage as well as help you future-proof your business against anything that will come against it.